Hello, and welcome back to Hollow Knight with Brian, where we have been exploring. That's right, Cloth was here. Inside Deep Nest, and had found this area and bench last time. But there is more to explore in what appears to be a failed tramway center over here. There were lots of corpses that when we hit them with the dream nail, they're like, "We're sorry, King, we couldn't build it." And new enemies. Oh, that spit out these silverfish. Okay, great. Failed Tramway is indeed the name of this area. Alright, so as if the silverfish that just randomly come out of the ground weren't enough, now we actually have enemies who are just going to be spitting them out of the sky. Oops, darn it. Alright, it seems like one Great Nail Slash followed by one normal slash is enough to kill those guys. So that's not too bad. It's a fresh morning in real life for Brian, which you might be able to tell from my voice. Seems like it's got a little bit of morning voice going on up here. Looks like there could be something in the ceiling over there. Is there something down here? Not right there. Yeah, look at this. There's a butterfly. Aha! Alright, well, that's a nice find. Right off the bat, let's get ourselves some extra lifeblood hearts. Is there anything else to find here? Doesn't seem like it. That should help things out a little bit. And it looks like there's going to be a shortcut to come back over there. And we're... Ooh. I pressed a thing, and I'm not sure what thing it did. We're inside a tram car. There's some corpses here. Did they say anything? Apparently not. Ooh, one of you. Alright. Let's kill the silverfish. And then kill this guy. And apparently we just got the hunter's notes for killing enough of the... I think they're called dirt crawlers? Yes. Springy and vicious, these hunters will try to overwhelm you with numbers in the dark, tight, twisting caverns as they carve through the ground. Always be on your guard. And that thing is called a hatcher. Carver hatcher. Alright. It's like another big tram car being suspended in the background over there, it looks like. Alright, I used multiple great slashes, because they also just have a little bit more range than my normal slash there. Yeah, these guys aren't too bad, and they actually... It seems like you have to be awfully close. Oops, before they actually aggro on you. And so that makes it easy to kind of get at them from range, it seems. Yeah, they're not so bad. Oops, I am trying to heal, and I don't need to heal because I have the bonus lifeblood hearts. And, oops, what do we have here? We have... the tram pass! I'll finally be able to ride the tram cars when we get to a tram station that does work, as opposed to this failed tram station that seems to have been eaten alive by Deep Nest. And it seemed like there was one other exit out of this room in the bottom that I missed a little bit earlier, so let's go back to that exit and do some exploring that way, and then I think we will have explored kind of this whole branch. Oh, I know what happened. The thing that I pulled down there must open kind of a different exit way over here. No, this was just... That was just a shortcut that lets me back. So what else could that have opened? Remember, there was a lever kind of right below where I'm standing right now. Did it open something over here? Not entirely sure what that opened. In any case, I haven't gone down this exit. So let's go exploring over here. We still don't have a map of Deep Nest. And so this is just like a deep, dark, twisting area that we don't know our way around. And it might be the case that we have missed Cornifer, and we will have to head back to Dirtmouth in order to... Oops, hey, come back. In order to... oops, did not mean to hit that. Purchase a map from Zelda back at the shop. Oh, right, and after I killed those guys, their corpses might come back to life, so I need to be wary of that. Here comes one right now. Hey! Are you going to come back to life as well? Or are you going to stay dead? And is there something up here? This is another place where it looks like there could be something in the ceiling right there. But perhaps there is not. Oh gosh, this is a scary place. I think it's scarier in the morning after you've woken up. It's still a little bit kind of dark in the room. Yikes. Okay, those were not actually spikes. Those are just stalagmites in the background. We've got spiders falling across the screen in the background. Yeah, I think I mentioned if you were someone who is arachnophobic in real life, this area might really put you on edge because it seems like there's spiders on your screen. Okay, there's a little bit of geo over there, surrounded by a bunch of spikes, and I'm not sure that a little bit of geo is worth it at this point. I don't remember how many things we still have yet to purchase from Salubra, and so I'm not sure how worth it is. Okay, there was an exit down there. Let's try to kill this guy. Oops. Ouch. Hey. Alright, well, my thorns got him. That'll work. And this guy. And it looks like there's an exit out here, too. Okay, so there's 2 exits out of this room. Which do I want to take? I really don't know. Let's try this one. Where is this going to lead me? Alright, the music has gone away. Well, it's not even music. It's just like background or ambiance or whatever. And what do we have here? Galion. Oh, a fellow warrior out here. I thought I was the only one brave enough and strong enough to survive in this foul, forgotten pit. I am Galion, the strongest warrior in Hallownest. I came to this monstrous place to test my strength. No doubt you wish to test your might as well, hmm? Yes, you and I are a rare breed, quite unlike this poor fellow who has fallen before us. The world is not kind to the weak, I fear. So then, shall we do battle? Let's test our strength in joyful combat. Challenge the warrior dream. I'm gonna say no for now. The fellow who has fallen in battle before him, of course, is Galion's corpse. And like all of these various warrior dreams, they seem to be unaware of the fact that they are dead. And I've specifically chosen not to fight him because I actually remember this area, and there's something up here that we will want first. It is something that we've seen very recently. It's more butterflies, and a cocoon, and more opportunity to get lifeblood hearts. 3 lifeblood hearts, as a matter of fact. Oh, we killed enough life seeds to get an entry in the Hunter's Journal. The bright liquid inside of these little fellows is delicious, and drinking it will make you feel stronger. I wonder how my own innards taste. Would it be a heinous thing to try and drink some? The Hunter is a little creepy. Alright, but with 3 extra hearts, we will have a better chance at defeating Galion, the warrior dream. So let's give it a shot. I don't remember this fight offhand. Alright, what am I doing? I see. He has a spinny ball that he's going to throw at me. Okay. Oops. Hey. Alright, and it seems like he's going to hover around me, and so rather than worry about great slashes, maybe I'll just try to get as many hits as I can, as quick as I can. Ouch. I'm not sure if this is going to work or not. And then in many of the warrior dream fights... Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, I'm kind of trapped in here. I was going to say there's a place that you can go in the corner and heal. Okay, that did not work at all. I tried to face tank it. It didn't work. And now we're back here, and we have to go grab our shade. Do I remember how to get back there? I believe yes. So I will try to meet you guys back over there. Alright, I'm back over in the room. Here is my shade. Oh, darn it. And I just took some damage from the shade, which is foolish. I can go ahead and heal it up. And then let's go collect the lifeblood hearts once again. I'm going to give this one more shot. It didn't even occur to me to try changing up any of my charms. That might have been a smart thing to do. I either need to heal, or I need to try using some of my magic attacks on this guy in order to improve my chances. But we're back up to having tons of life. And in addition to talking to them to restart the challenge, I'm pretty sure you can also just use the Dream Nail. So I will do that. Alright, and I did manage to get a shot. Yeah, so this thing, it kind of homes in on me. Maybe I can dash around in order to dodge it. And can I heal? Yeah, I would have time to heal if I really wanted to. Okay. Okay, so I want to do dashes in order to dodge the spinny thing, I think. Ouch. Alright. Oh, and now there's a second one. I don't think I even saw that there was a second one bouncing around. That lighter colored, smaller, slower moving one. Okay. I think I understand better what I'm up against in this fight now. I'm still doing extremely poorly. But now I have a better sense of the fight, and I'm going to think about how I want to reconfigure my charms, and then we'll go give it a real shot. Alright, I'm going to attempt using Mark of Pride for an extra long nail, Stalwart Shell for more invulnerability frames, and Quick Slash so that I can swing my nail a whole lot quicker. And that might be good for kind of a face tanking strategy. But I also will try to dodge a little bit when I can. And we'll see how that works out. Alright, let's defeat my Shade. I can Quick Slash and get a whole bunch of slashes in a whole lot quicker. We'll go grab our Lifeblood. And yeah, the main things I need to be aware of are, one, that he has a second phase where he gets a second thing rolling around that's going to be firing at me, or trying to melee me, or whatever it does. And two, I have Quick Slash now, so I can get a whole bunch of more button mashing in order to try to kill him. And three, let's actually try to successfully dodge occasionally. Alright. Slash, 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 slash. He does kind of hover above me a bit, and so that should present some opportunities. And I should not jump that high. Some opportunities to get a bunch of Quick Slashes in. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot of hits. Okay, but let's get out of here so he's not just sitting on me. And I've got more invulnerability frames, so when I do get hit, I should face tank him for a bit. Ah, there we go. Okay, so that was a good combination of skills, of charms to use in order to win that battle, it appears. Unbelievable! I've defeated at last, so this is what it feels like to be bested. Still, though, I am strong, am I not? When you see our king, surely you'll tell him of my valor? Yes, he sent you here to test me, didn't he? I knew he had not forgotten brave Galleon. I am ready to join you now. Brothers, you and I, let us leave this place. Together. And just like that, 547... up to 747. We have enough essence to go and revisit the Seer once again. And so at this point, I guess my next goal is to be able to find my way out of here. And I do know a way out of here, because now that we have a tram pass, we had made it down to a tramway before, and so we ought to be able to go use the tramway and kind of jet out of here that way. And so I'm going to stop back by the bench that we were just recently at, and then see if I can make it back to the tramway from there. And yeah, assuming that goes well, I will see you guys over there. Alright, I wouldn't say that I'm lost. Let's just say that I'm insufficiently found at the moment. But I did just hear a grub as I was falling down over here. Yes, there's the grub. Okay, I can see him. He's right over there. Let's see what we can do here. Let's try that. Oops, alright, I guess I can't reach high enough in order to hit you with that, or maybe one hit didn't kill. Let's hope there's not spikes here. There are spikes here. It looks like there was a hole in the spikes, actually, though. I think there was a place that I could fit through. Right here? Yes. Okay. But that just got me farther away from the grub. Maybe I could have crystal super dash rocketed across the gap and stuck to the left-hand side wall, which I couldn't even see. And then there would have been a way to climb up to the grub from there. So let's see if we can climb back over there and see if that might be the way to do things. So let's see. It's right over here. Okay, there's the sound of the grub. If I do this. Yes, that is the strategy. Here we go. And someone had asked if you could dream nail the grub. Doesn't seem like you can dream nail the grub. Maybe if I'm inside the bottle. Nope. And if I do break it open, yeah, it doesn't seem like the grubs have any thoughts, either while they're trapped or as they're escaping. So it was a good question that someone asked about that, but sadly it doesn't seem like there's anything super awesome in the answers. I see, and I did miss some extra money over there, so that was worth coming back down through. So yeah, given the fact that we passed up that grub, I am not sure where I am right now. I think where I want to go is mostly down. And so let's head downwards and see if we can find our way back up. Back down, back somewhere to the tram station. Or anywhere else good that will help us get us home. And back to Dirtmouth so we can see if we can buy a map of this place. Because while I feel like it's not that bad when you have the map, from what I remember last time, when you don't have the map, it really is rather challenging to try to traverse this area with all its twists and turns and places that look very much like other places. And so I am definitely being challenged in terms of navigation. Okay, there's an exit to the bottom right. Oh, this brings us back to the hot spring. Oh, look who's here. It's Squirrel. Fascinating. Hello, hello. What a thrill this is to find such a warm comfort amidst the den of beasts. This is a ferocious place, no doubt. Supposedly there's a village deep in the warren. Its inhabitants never accepted Hallownest king. Alright, do you have more to say? Why not join me for a time? These waters do wonders for weary legs. Indeed, but I'm already all healed up. Alright, that's all he's got to say. Can I hit you with the dream nail over here? This one too must seek the village at the nest's heart. What mystery, the purpose that sees it share my path. Let's read that again. What mystery, the purpose that sees it share my path. That's a very awkward turn of phrase, but I guess I'll let it pass. Oh, and Squirrel's nail is like sitting over here next to the bench. That's a cool little detail. Alright, well we've run into Squirrel for, I don't know, it's like the third or fourth time? Yes, that's what I thought. The tramway is this way. So I think we will have an exit out of this place. This place is very loud, and I don't think we have to go very far through it. Oh, but I do have to go, or can I go down here? Does this go to the tram, or was it to the right? That goes to a dead end that I need something to be able to travel through, as I recall, and so this way is the way that I think leads us to the tramway, and I think it's actually also, oops, not that difficult to get through, because I think I just go to the right, oops, and then back down and through. Yeah, I think the exit's right over here. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Here we go. Okay, so we have a tram pass, and we have a tramway. Insert tram pass, yes. The door is opened. And what do we have inside here? It's a little tram car with a bench and music and a glowing button. So let's try pressing the glowing button. And the tram car begins to move. And now are we at another destination? Yes, we are. We are in Ancient Basin. There's a bench down there, and there's a stag station nearby. The stag station is what I really want. And so let's hop out right here. Go back to the stag station, which is just down through the palace guards. Yep, okay, palace grounds. And let's see if it's possible to buy a map back in Dirtmouth. I think that sounds like a good idea. And this would also be an opportunity to... Right, there's where Cornifer was. I think we already have bought this map since we can see the outline of this area in our inventory already. Yeah. Alright, I will meet you guys at Dirtmouth, and we will see if we can buy a map to Deep Nest. And sure enough, here in Zelda and Cornifer's map shop, there is a map of Deep Nest that I can buy. When my husband came back, he barely filled it out. I was annoyed, but then I saw how frightened he was. Poor thing. He was scared in there too. Alright, so I'm going to purchase that map. And Tram Pin. Those trams sound like awfully advanced machines. Ancient bugs must have been a clever lot. Those pins should be perfect for recording a tram stop's location. Alright, so we can mark the trams on our map as well. And with 1,400, I don't think there was anything else at Sly's shop that I'd necessarily want to buy right now. And so I think I will head over to Charm Lover Salubra's and see if there's any things that I can spend. There's still the elegant key here. And a simple key. Okay, so there are some things that I might want to buy. But I prefer to work on charms and charm notches. So I am going to head down to Salubra's next and see if we can spend any more money. So I'm over here in the Forgotten Crossroads, and it says there's a tramway over here. I'd forgotten about that. I'm heading over towards Salubra's, but let's take a stop by the tramway and just see where it goes to or connects to on the map and see if it's somewhere that we've been or not. Now that we can see such things and use the tram with our recently acquired tram pass. Alright, let's also make a big mess of fighting bad guys and taking a lot of damage. I reconfigured my charms once again, which is probably a good idea. I've got Dung Defender and I've got Thorns on, and so those are helping me as I just end up tanking easy bad guys. But let's quickly pop into the tram. Oh, there's like dead bugs inside this one. So tired. Respect, must pay. Oh, if they're going to pay respects, that kind of suggests to me that this is going to possibly go over somewhere near King Station, maybe, or area of the King. I'm just drawing an inference. I mean, I've done this before, but I don't remember where it ends up, so we will see. Where are we now? Oh, we're over in the resting grounds, and it goes near the City of Tears and Crystal Peak, and there's actually ways that we haven't gone over here, and I actually need to be here. I forgot about that. I need to be here because we need to go visit the Seer now that I have 700 essence. I got so obsessed with spending money that I forgot about the other thing that we need to do. So let's go visit the Seer and see if and what upgrade or trinket or whatever we're going to get as a result of having gotten this much essence. I can't remember what she gave us last time, and I don't remember what all the various rewards are, so I guess it'll just be a happy surprise either way. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. So you've already collected 700 essence. I wonder whether the dreamers are watching you as you work, or even that old king. That lock of theirs. Desperate, but very clever. I wonder how long they thought it could hold. I hold no disdain for them, though. As history goes on, I grow numb to its repetitions. Take your gift and continue collecting essence. Once you have 900, come back and visit me again. And... oh, hey! Soul Vessel Fragment. That's actually a super great gift. Alright. That brings us up to being able to store another bit of soul. We start out with having like enough capacity to cast 3 spells, and then once we got 1 soul vessel, that brings us up to like 4 spells, and now I think this brings us up to like 5 spells. So all in all, that's pretty great. And I think the fastest way back to Salubra's now is to take the Stagway once again rather than the Tramway. So I'll go back to Forgotten Crossroads, and this time pass by the Tramway and head over to Salubra's shop, and we'll see what we can buy, and that'll probably be a good place to go ahead and finish up the episode for today. Okay, so over at Salubra's shop, what things do we have that we could buy here? Charm Notch. Buy this Charm Notch and you'll be able to wear more charms at once, and it only costs 1,400. Well, guess what? I have that much money. Hooray! Alright, we got another Charm Notch. This is a special item for those who love charms as much as I do. My blessing. Once you own 36 charms, that's all the charms in the game. I'll sell it to you. You only need 10 more. Alright, so apparently I have 26 of the 36 charms. But that is something that we can look forward to in the future. For now, I think that's a good place to go ahead and finish up. So I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day. I will decide what charm I want to add to my collection, and see you again next time for more Hollow Knight. Bye-bye.